The Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room has called on INEC to improve on the conduct of the upcoming Osun State gubernatorial election. The convener, Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room (NAOB), made this known during a dialogue organized by the Situation Room and INEC on the upcoming Osun State governorship election. The dialogue is also expected to review the just concluded Ekiti State governorship election. Our correspondent, Edeke Emmanuel, reports.
It was a session to discuss observations at the just concluded Ekiti State governorship election and make suggestions for the upcoming Osun State election. Several participants at the session urged INEC to ensure there is an improvement in the conduct of the Osun State election in the light of the recently concluded Ekiti State poll.
Going to Osun, we expect that INEC will improve on the gains recorded in the just concluded election in the following areas: early deployment of poll officials and materials, including availability of standard braille guides and magnifying glasses, proportionate deployment, distribution of the beavers device based on the number of registered voters at the polling units, because sometimes you have 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people and there is just a few machines. The fast accreditation process by improving on the turnaround of the beavers per voter. We also want to look at more improvement in terms of the collection of voters' PVCs, the siting of polling units in the public places. We want, issues of accessibility of the voting booth by all categories of persons, especially people with disability and elderly, pregnant women, nursing mothers.
The INEC Resident Electoral Commissioner for Osun State, Professor Abdulganiyu Raji, gave an update on the preparedness of INEC, especially as it concerns security.
INEC, we have the mandate. Whatever is not within our mandate, we won't prognose into such things. Anything that has to do with the security agencies, they will have to handle it. And I will quickly jump to that of the vote buying and selling. Of course, we saw it in Ekiti that the EFCC and ICPC actually came up and arrested the situation. It is not within the mandate of INEC to be chasing vote buyers and vote sellers.
Professor Raji also assured Nigerians of the safety of election materials, stating that the materials will not be kept in the Central Bank of Nigeria.
In Ekiti, the sensitive materials were not taken to the Central Bank. Please just take it from me like that. Similarly, in Osun State, it will not be taken there, but we have a very good and safe place where the materials were stored in Ekiti, and a similar place will be used in Osun State.
He also stated that the voting cubicles will be positioned such that every voter will cast their ballot without fear of external interference.
Any PU that has about 750 voters have one BVAT. Anyone above 750 will have an additional BVAT. K2. APU with over 2,000 will have an additional one. K3. So, and we have put modalities in place to ensure that we don't have multiple voting.
Professor Raji says that security is a responsibility of all Nigerians and not only the Commission.
We have trained our ad hoc staff to ensure that they place the cubicle in such a way that to enable secrecy of ballot. But please say this: Nigeria doesn't belong to INEC only. It belongs to all of us. Elder statesmen, elders, and people that are interested in the development of the country can also advise these youth corps members who are ad hoc staff and let them know that the way the cubicles are placed would not permit secrecy of ballot.
Edeke Emmanuel, reporting for Development Nigeria TV.